Hello, you guys. It's been a while since I have talked about nursing assistant content, but today it's time for me to get back into the reason I started this YouTube channel. So, you guys, let's get into this nursing assistant content. Okay, guys, today we are going to get in just a little brief discussion on getting what you're worth, knowing your worth. You guys, I have done video content on this particular topic, so I'm just going to briefly kind of hit different points here and there. But to get the full scope, you can go right here and click on that and look at the full video of how to maneuver, how to learn how to negotiate what you are worth. So, this particular video is not necessarily going to be on how to maneuver or how to get what you think you're worth. Like I said, you can go to that video and get all that information. Today is going to be about building your confidence. Building your confidence so you can go into that interview when you get that phone call from HR, knowing your worth, feeling good, feeling confident in asking what you are worth instead of just accepting what they're offering you. So this is what this video is going to be about. So you guys, let's get into it. Okay, guys, the first step is knowing your worth. You have to know your worth in order to be able to ask for what you feel like you deserve, feel like your skill set is. So if you is just a new nursing assistant just coming out of school, then quite natural you would automatically know that your worth would not be like a seasoned nursing assistant. Okay? So we have to take all that in consideration. We have to take in how much experience we have, how long we've been doing what you put in the application for in that particular area. So first of all, we're going to be reasonable. We're not trying to ask for $50 an hour. We just want to get paid for what we're worth. And this little measly $7, I done saw ads as low as $7. I done saw ads $11, $9, $8, $10, $11, $12, $13. I don't know about you and what you feel like you are worth, but I'm worth far more than $7. I know some of you that's on here that's not nursing assistant cannot believe that someone in this 2025 will actually offer a nursing assistant, a person that have to already have experience, a person that had to go to school to be trained for this, a person that had to take a state test to be certified in the state that they're working in, that someone would actually offer them $7 an hour. You guys, that is a reality. That is a reality. And that is a reality that I have experienced. It's almost like a slap in your face. Almost like a slap in your face to offer a grown person that amount of money. But that is what we're here for, to know your worth. So you won't just accept anything or say, oh, well, the raises may be. Anybody that been a nursing assistant know the raises is not going to be that good when it's based off your base salary. 3% of $7 is not going to be that much. 4% of $7 is not going to be that much. So everybody know they do not give you a dollar amount. They're not going to say, okay, your raise is going to be $3. It more than likely going to be a percentage of what you're making. And if you're not making that percentage don't really mean nothing. So let's get that straight. So first of all, a lot of us have been beat down, have been talked down to, have been disrespected on our job. And in doing that, that kind of made us feel some kind of way. Kind of made us feel like we're not really worth that much. It kind of brought down our self-esteem. So in saying that, when they offer us this small pay and we accept it because we're thinking that's all we worth, because that's what they told us we worth. That's what they act like we worth. But baby, we gonna have to change that. You gonna have to know your worth. And knowing your worth, think about what you're doing. Think about when you go on your job, what you bring to your job. Think about what if there wasn't any nursing assistant there? Would that facility be able to run as smoothly as it's running without a nursing assistant? Think about it. Nursing home will have to shut down if a nursing assistant wasn't there. Y'all, we're worth a lot. We're worth a lot. And we cannot let other people define what we're worth. We've been doing that too long. We're going to have to stop it. And guess what? If we don't put a stop to it, they're not. They're not. Because they're getting service, cheap labor, while we're having to get 2, 3, 4 jobs just to take care of our basic. Y'all, it gotta stop. Know your worth. Know your worth. You guys, I have a video which I will link. And this video is about how to negotiate, how to get what you think you're worth. Now, everybody's worth is different. Like I said, if you just coming out of school and this person been doing this here for 30 plus years, your worth is not going to be the same. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. But you got to know your worth. A person just getting out of school is worth more than $7. I can tell you that now. A person first time stepping on the floor is worth more than $7. As I was saying, I have a video that kind of walk you through how to go about getting what you're worth. So I will have that link, because this video is you just thinking about what you're worth. Because you have to have that already in your mind when you walk into that interview. You got to have what you're worth already in your mind before you get that call from HR. Because when HR offer you a job, offer you the position, and she's not offering you what you think you're worth, then let her know. Say, no, I need such and such. You let them know. But you already got to have that in your mind. You don't want to have to think about it or whatever. Because I have done it. I have actually got a call saying, hey, you got the position you wanted. They quoted me a price. And I'm so happy that they called, and I accept it. Because that is what they're paying. So that got to be, this is it. But no, ma'am. Today, we going to get what we're worth. We're going to ask for what we're worth. We're going to be confident and bold in what we're worth. You guys, we got to stop it. And if the massive, what I'm trying to do is change the mindset of the massive. I know everybody is not going to be bold enough, not going to be confident enough to ask for what you want. You got to be bold and willing to stand up and have a voice. But if the massive have this attitude, if the massive change your mindset, then you guys, we can make it happen, because we're valuable. A lot of business will not be able to operate without us. Y'all, I'm sorry, the air conditioning. You hear that? That's the air conditioning. It's hot. I gotta have it on. Sorry. But we're valuable. You see how the nurse is valuable to the doctor? We are valuable to the nurse. We're with the patient more than any worker in that building. We pick up on stuff. We see different symptoms that the nurse don't see. And what we see, when we report it to the nurse, that makes them kind of figure out what's going on with the patient. Sometimes it even gives the nurse an idea of what the diagnosis is. Then she take what we give, the information we give her, she take it and she give it to the, excuse me, y'all. The information that we give her, she then take it and give it to the doctor. And that's how it works. We are a team, and it takes all of us to make this healthcare field work. It takes teamwork. And we are a part of that team. So we should get the same respect that a nurse get, that a doctor get. And we should get paid for what we are worth. So you guys, just think, I just wanted to come on and just throw that little nugget to you guys. Think about that. Have you ever took a job that you knew the pay was not what you was worth. And like I said, in our field, I don't know about anybody else because I never worked in any other field. Every place that I ever worked, it was a percentage of what your raises was, a percentage of what you was getting. And my raises never added up to nothing. 20 cents, a dime, the most 50 cents. What is that? What is that? Every now and then, they may give you a cost of living raise. That'd be $1. So you guys, I wanted to come back on and throw this little nuggets. Y'all, let's start being present, being intentional, being confident in asking for what we are worth. And if the massive change, if the massive get this mindset, you guys, I think it'll change. Matter of fact, I know it will, because we're needed. They cannot run a facility without us. A nurse is not going to do what we do. They're just not. So guys, come on. Let's get together. Let's band together. Let's get what we're worth. That is it for this blog, this content. You guys, I'm back. So it's saying that subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss not one of my videos. Not one. Come on. Let's get it started.